Hello. There we go. That's what I like. So, hi, everybody. Sorry we're late. The hotel's right across the friggin' street, and it took us 10 minutes to go through the crappy traffic. Because you all here in Tampa don't know how to drive. And your cops are not helpful. No, that should have been reversed. You know how to drive, and the cops are helpful, but no one's recording this, right? It's not going to end up on YouTube later. Oh, crap. Okay, so since I've lost some time, I can't have as much fun with the audience like I used to do, so I'll make things fairly quick. My name's Derek Mackey. I'm Billy's appearance manager. I've been traveling the world with him for 27 years. Meeting amazing fans like you all, and I can't thank you enough for packing the room. So, a couple things. I think they've already explained it to you, so it's perfect. There's a line over there for questions. That's what they are, right? Yep. When you ask your question, you make sure you say your name and then the question. That way, if the question sucks, we know who to make fun of. Cool. So look, after doing this for 27 years, I kind of know everything there is to know about the man. And not that that's a bad thing. I love him. He's like my pop. But you all ask the same questions all the time. I don't know why. George Lucas is amazing. Do you think he's going to say anything other than that? No! So, put your thinking caps on, because the best 3 questions of the day are going to get a special Lando pin that we only give out at Q&As to the best questions that I've never heard. So if you want to win one, you have to suck up to me. So, Star Wars fans in the audience, yes or no? Are there any young Star Wars fans, like 13 and under? Raise your hands. Okay, that was the loudest, perfect, woo. Stand up, Junior. There you go. Come over here, Beetlejuice. What's your name? Huh?
Landon Beard.
It's going to be Chuck, because I don't know what the hell you just said. All right, Chuck. Are you alone?
Huh?
Are you alone?
No, I'm with my mom and a couple friends.
Good. I'm so glad that you're with your mom, and it took you 5 minutes to figure that out. Mom, why don't you come up here with... Hey, Chuck, come here. Yes, you're Chuck. Come here. There you go. Okay. Sit here with me. Mom, get your camera. No, come up here. What are you going to get from over there? I'm going to look all fuzzy and horrible? Christ, look at the way I look now. God, is that how I look? Jesus. All right. So listen, do you know how to play cards?
Yes.
You do? For real? What do you play?
Blackjack, 2-2-2,
What's the matter with you? Who teaches a kid blackjack? Oh, math skills. All right. Hey, Chuck, do you know in the Star Wars universe there's a card game?
Yes.
What is it called? I thought you were a Star Wars fan. Okay, pay attention. I'm going to educate you. It's called, you can videotape all of this. It's called Sabacc. And in Sabacc, it's a holographic game where the pieces change, and you can win things if you play really well. Now, obviously, holographic games do not exist for real yet. So we're going to play our own version of Sabacc. So everyone, Chuck here is going to verify what he's looking at, and he's actually going to play a game with Lando Calrissian to win the Millennium Falcon. Isn't that awesome? So what we have here for our version of Sabacc, they're just standard playing cards. That's all that they are. They're standard cards. I bought them at the gift shop. And we're going to use Jack through Ace of diamonds, clubs, hearts, and spades for our game. The most important card in our version of Sabacc is the Ace of Spades. If you get this card, the game is over. You're going to win the Millennium Falcon through and through. That's going to be your goal, okay? So what I want you to do is you can verify that everything I just said is true, right? Good, thumbs up. Okay, Mom. We're going to have him shuffle, because apparently he knows how to do that, and then we're going to bring him up on stage. Chuck, shuffle. That was a cue. Whew. Okay, while he shuffles, I'm going to just tell you something. In a second, we're going to play a video for you all. It's a video that my editor and I worked very hard on. We're very proud of it. Do me a favor. I want to feel like we're in Hall H in San Diego. I want you to cry if you want to. I want you to laugh if you want to. I want you to cheer if you want to when you see certain things on the screen that just rock. Are you getting just me now? Do I look good? You're getting him too? Okay. Are we good? Okay. So now you're going to come with me. Right there. Okay. Sit down. All right. You can pause now because this will be the exciting part for everyone else. Watch the screens. You cheer too. Let's roll it.
The world moves fast, but change isn't always a good thing when you got it right the first time around. That's why I turned to the great taste of Colt 45. It's the same old classic it's always been, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Yeah. Colt 45. Because sometimes a true original doesn't need to change a thing. It works every time.
It's Billy Dee Williams! And Billy Williams is out here! Billy Dee Williams, Miss Jefferson, the real Billy Dee Williams!
I'm afraid so, yes.
I think it's working.
It was working.
I'm getting you overconfident.
I love Brian Piccolo. And I'd like all of you to love him, too. You want my arm to fall off?
You're one of the best. He's looking at you as one of the best. And you can't back off now. You gotta stay with it.
Commissioner, how you making out?
No good at all.
Oh, Mr. Dent, I love that tie. Gordo and I were just discussing the pros and cons of winged vigilantes. What's your stand?
Mr. Knox, we have enough problems in this city without worrying about ghosts and goblins.
That's not a denial.
I want you to buy my new fried chicken, that is. Sure enough. I used to work for the Pentagon. Now I help you to get your chicken on. And for a limited time only, order a 8-piece nappy meal and get a 32-ounce malt liquor absolutely free.
Come here. You can call me Billy D.
Yes, Lando. Yes.
I just want to be clear here. I'm not saying Lando's perfect, but who is? Am I right? I'm just saying it wasn't an easy decision to make. Remember Schindler's List? Same thing. One to save millions. One to save millions. I win. Not so fast. It appears I have an idiot's array. Which makes you, well... And what does that make you? Name's Calrissian. Lando Calrissian. Now please, introduce me to my new droid.
Hello, what have we here? Welcome, I'm Lando Calrissian. I'm the administrator of this facility. I've just made a deal that'll keep the Empire out of here forever. I had no choice. They arrived right before you did. I'm sorry.
Who's got two thumbs and betrayed his best friend? This guy! Too soon?
Lord Vader, what about Leia and the Wookiee?
They must never again leave this city.
That was never a condition of our agreement, nor was giving hand to this bounty hunter.
Oh, did you hear that, Chewie? He had no choice.
Whoa, wait. I'm backwards, you idiot! Oh, but look at that caboose.
Chewie, give me the gun! Don't move, Lando! Oh, wait, I thought you were flying! It's all right, I can see a lot better.
Let's go. And don't forget the droids.
Run away!
Hold on, Hank.
this might be the right galaxy after all, because I see a heavenly body.
Ooh, whoa, I have a boyfriend.
You need all the help you can get. She's the fastest ship in the fleet.
All right, old buddy. You know, I know what she means to me. I'll take good care of her. She won't get a scrap. That was too close.
All right, Tampa Bay, give it up for the coolest man in the galaxy, Billy Dee Williams!
Keep clapping. More!
Yeah! Lando!
Yeah. I was trying to get you to walk 3 extra feet. Sorry.
Sorry I'm late, folks. I'm hobbling up. I've been hobbling around for a while these days. I love you too, thanks. So how's everybody today? Good? I don't know why you're in here. It's a gorgeous day out there today. Well, thank you very much.
All right, Lando, are you ready to play a little bit of sabacc with our friend here?
Yeah,
say your name again, Chuck, your real name.
Landon.
What happened to your face? He's gonna be an actor, yeah? He's got makeup on. What character is that?
Beetlejuice.
Who?
Beetlejuice. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a popular movie. A few people have heard of it. All right, so in our version of sabacc, the idea here is the highest card takes the hand. Person with the most hands at the end of the game will be the ultimate winner. Again, remember that holographic card is the ace of spades. You want that to make sure that you actually walk home with the falcon. Mom, can you actually see what's going on down there? Probably not. Why don't you just come up over here? Because it's more exciting that way. Okay, Lando. Age before beauty, so you play first. Okay. You know, I can see your cards, which probably means so can he. Where'd you learn to play cards? You gotta watch out, this kid plays poker. You would have played 3 rounds of poker by now, see? There we go. We have the King of Diamonds. Can you beat that, Landon? You have this is a draw because you played the King of Hearts, so nobody wins. Let's have Lando try that again. Mom, you can come closer, don't be shy. I'll only bite you if you want. Okay, Lando, play a card. Oh, you got a high one. Ace of clubs. Can you beat that, Landon?
I won't have it.
You're going to let him have it?
I'll have that one.
Oh, nice. You win that one, Lando.
Just that one.
Just that one. Okay. Uh-oh. What do we got? Ace of hearts. You're going to let him have that one too? Maybe. Tough call. You don't have it. So Lando is winning. Lando is winning. Okay, let's see if he can. Would you please hide your cards? You're making it too easy. My God. King, he has all the high cards. Oh, you got it. Ace of diamonds. Excellent. So that is for you. Showing everybody so you know we're not cheating here. See? Whoops. No, leave it. I'll get it. I'm like a good dealer in Vegas. Plus, if you touch the cards once they fall on the floor, you get thrown out. Okay, Lando, here we go. Ooh, he looks. Ooh, it's a queen of diamonds. Jack of spades. Look at that. Landon takes another one. It looks like we're tied. Cheer him on. Cheer him on. Cheer him on. All right, Jack of clubs. Well, you put that down quick. You just beat him again with the queen of clubs. I like it. I like it. Okay. Landon. Oh, you're cheering for Landon, not Lando. Right. Jack of... I love how quick he played. You are a good teacher, Mom. Yeah. So Lando played the Jack of diamonds. He played the Queen of hearts. Now, here's the thing. Remember, in Sabak, it's that holographic card that can change. That's how you walk away with the Falcons. So let's hope that you're holding that spade, that ace. Why don't you go first and show us if it's yours? Well, it's a spade, but it's a queen. Do you think that means that Lando won? Let's find out. Oh, I don't like the smirk on his face. So he has the Joker. I would assume that means he's cheating, because this was not in the deck that you shuffled. So Landon, let's check and see if he is in fact cheating. Why don't you get up out of your chair, and why don't you reach into his pocket over here? Now, I think you're cheating, Lando.
Which pocket?
And I'm going to have him prove it. Well, he only has one. I would check that one. Whoa, what is that? That would be the magic Sabak card that we wanted. You know what? You are a great team player, so I am going to have Billy sign this card for you as a souvenir.
Thank you.
Because I hate to break it, the Millennium Falcon is not parked out back, so this is like the going home prize. Is that acceptable for you?
That's very acceptable.
Give him a round of applause, guys. Fantastic. That's for you, buddy.
Thank you.
You want to get a picture with Billy while you're up here? Mom, come on. Get that picture.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He's a great kid.
Woo!
He's got a good, solid handshake. That's a sign of a very assertive, wonderful young man. Good luck to you.
So, as you guys saw, this gentleman has an amazingly illustrious career, and you only saw a snippet of that in the videos, right? But now adding to his resume, which is so exciting, and I'm going to have him talk about that first, is he is now an author who made the New York Times bestsellers list 2 weeks in a row. So tell us about your book, sir.
Well, it's called What Have We Here? What have we here? Portraits of a life. And it's really I think it's a wonderful book. But it's all about my life from an early stages of my life into where I am at this particular juncture. It's been a lot of years. I just had in April, my 87th birthday. So, it covers a lot of territory throughout my life. Some interesting things went on in my life. So I thought it was time to, and when people talk in terms of legacy, I thought it was time for me to kind of talk about things that I've experienced. I think a lot of it was quite unique. And so I hope you go out and buy it and enjoy it.
Who owns it already? A couple people. Excellent. Good. Awesome. We've got a few copies downstairs, so you might want to come bother us. So, outside of now being an award-winning author and an actor, there's also something I know you're very proud of, and I love everything that you've done. You're an award-winning artist as well, which a lot of people never realize. So tell us about your art history, Billy.
I grew up in New York City, and okay. And I went to a school, my sister and I had a twin sister, lady. She passed away, so she's not with us anymore. But anyway, we went to a school called Music and Art High School. And when she left, she went off to NYU. And I went off to a school. I got a scholarship to a school called the National Academy of Design for the Fine Arts. I spent 2 years on the scholarship painting and studied with a wonderful painter in those years, Boris Linsky. And I was nominated when I was about 18, 19 years old. I was nominated for a Guggenheim, and but I won a Hallgarden, which was comparable to a Guggenheim. But painting has been very much a part of my life. In fact, the Smithsonian owns one of my paintings, the Schoenberg. The Schoenberg in New York owns one of my paintings. The Kansas City Jazz Museum owns one of my paintings. So it's been very, very much a part of my life. Now my granddaughter, she's very good. She's doing some very interesting things with her painting. She really enjoys doing portraits. She's very good.
She's incredible.
Yeah.
She's incredible. I think it's in the blood.
Yeah, I think so.
So you guys, for those of you who are not art people, just so you know, those awards that he's talking about, it's like the Oscars and the Golden Globes of the art world, so it's very important. And if you guys want to see some of his artwork, you can go to his website, which is...
I always forget.
Because it's hard. It's very hard.
BDW?
Nope.
Oh, Billy Dee Williams?
BillyDWilliams.com. That's the one.
Oh, okay.
We also have a lithograph that he did based on The Empire Strikes Back at our booth. It's for sale. You can come and look at it, and you can come and buy one if you'd like. And if you do come and look at it, there's no pressure to buy. You can see today what his art style is like. It's very good.
Well, I should start exhibiting again. I used to exhibit a lot years ago, but I haven't done any exhibiting for a while. But I'm thinking maybe I should do something one day. Yeah.
You gotta call Claudia.
I have about 300 paintings stored away that I haven't shown in years. It would be nice to go visit my paintings. Anyway.
If we bring the exhibit to Florida, you will all come, right? There you go. All right. Yeah, we should get to questions because everyone's bored with me now. So remember, say your name and then your question.
Hello, my name is Barbara. At the risk of dating ourselves, I fell in love with you in 1975 with Mahogany.
No, the end of the line is over.
Now, my question is, given that you saw your career in front of you in 1975, but at that time, did you think it doesn't get better than this with Diana Ross? And since 1975, what has been the project you worked on that did surpass that?
Did what? That surpassed it?
Yes.
Well, I think right after 75, I did certainly the Star Wars movies. But I don't remember. I did a few things at that time.
Just a few.
But I don't really remember a lot of it. But certainly in '78, I think, or '79, I did Empire Strikes Back.
Mm-hmm.
And then right after that, I did the Return of the Jedi. So those were monumental moments.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Barbara.
I put your drink back.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. My name is Parker, and my question is, what was it like being Lando and other notable characters being recognized by the NAACP? Was there a lot of pressure to perform at that high level of respect and notoriety? And how did you overcome that huge black community behind you?
Well, I mean, that was so fast.
Repeat it again, please.
What was it like being Lando and other notable characters being recognized by the NAACP? Was there a lot of pressure to perform at that high level of respect and notoriety? And how did you overcome that huge black community behind you?
Oh, well, Lando, I mean, really? All of that happened? I have no idea, to tell you the truth. But if I'm respected for what I do, and if people enjoy what I do, I mean, that's quite enjoyable for me.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right, thank you.
You know, part of the reason we have so many video clips in the montage that you saw was because one of my goals was to let everybody know, because a lot of people don't realize it, that every time you see or hear Lando in the radio plays, the video games, the slot machines in Vegas, all the Lego stuff, the Robot Chicken stuff, literally, that is all Billy Dee Williams. It's not someone else doing his voice. So far, there's only been one other person that did Lando, and we don't talk about him. So let's have your name in question, sir.
Hello, my name is Vinny.
Danny?
Vinny.
Vinny. Hi, Vinny.
Hey, Vinny.
The original 3 Star Wars obviously were very impactful and iconic. In Return of the Jedi, what was it like being the guy who blew up the Death Star, essentially being the big hero of the trilogy in that way?
You know, I was really looking forward to I didn't know what direction they wanted to take after Empire Strikes Back. So when I was given the assignment to blow up the Death Star, that was a heroic act. I was quite pleased with it, you know, because I love the idea of playing heroes.
Right.
You know, so it was great. It was wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Billy, do you remember? Is my mic on? Oh, there it goes. Do you remember the version of the script in Return of the Jedi where you actually don't make it out of the Death Star and you blow yourself up? No? That's good. I like that. Yes, ma'am. Name and question.
Hello. My name is Rachel, and I'm going to go a little bit outside the box and actually a little bit more recent with my question. I know that you played a very important and significant minor character in the NCIS, and I was wondering if you had to audition for that role or if did they just approach you about that, and what was the best part of working on that project?
Well, I never auditioned for anything. Well, it's first of all, I'm really very bad at auditioning. So, but NCIS, I had a lot of fun working with all of those folks, and it was an interesting character actually. So that was a nice experience.
Thank you. That's like one of my favorite shows, and I was so excited to see you on that one. So.
Well, I thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Rachel. Yes, sir.
Hey, Billy, how you doing? My name is Eddie, and thank you very much for being here with us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
So, like you, I'm from New York, and I remember the Colt 45 days. So I just want to know, were you drinking that on the set of the Star Wars?
It works. Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
My other question that I've always wondered was that you were on Batman. Was there any talks with Tim Burton to bring you back for the sequel and any other role for Two-Face?
Well, I had hoped to do Toothpaste, but it didn't work out. So, you win some and you lose some.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So just some notes for you guys. Again, I love to just fill people in on stuff. So he finally did get to play Two-Face in the Lego Batman movie. And comic book fans, if you didn't know this, there is a new version of Batman 89 that tells the continuing story from 89 before the Penguin gets involved, and it shows Billy's exact incarnation of Two-Face as Two-Face. We have that for sale at our booth too. So come on down. Yes, sir. Name and question.
Hi, my name is Sean, and I just have my question is that I didn't know that you were an artist, with paintings and such like that. So, which artist in particular inspired you to want to do that?
Well, I've been painting since I was a child, but certainly I've been influenced by a lot of painters throughout the centuries into modern times. But certainly Mexican muralists have always been some of like Orozco, Sigueros, the famous one, what's his name? Diego Rivera, yeah. And a lot of North African art I've liked very much. There was a wonderful painter from the Tamara Dell'Impica, whom I liked a lot. I studied art, art history, so I've admired various periods of the art experience. Certainly Impressionism, Expressionism. Dali is one of my favorite, as far as
Dali is my favorite too.
As far as surrealists are concerned, but many periods I've admired the works of a lot of people.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Sean. Hello.
Hey, Billy. My name's Jake, and your manager just answered somewhat of the question, but I do want to also say, you've done a great job for all your life. My question was going to be actually about Batman and you or Harvey Dent, and with you now being able to play him Two-Face for the first time in the Lego Batman movie, how did it feel after all this time you weren't able to actually play Two-Face, but you finally got to do him in the Lego Batman movie after all that time?
In the Lego Batman, all I had to do was talk. They did all of the artwork. It was fine. I thought it was a bit ironic, but it was, it was fine. I mean, it would have been interesting if I had actually done it in the flesh.
Yeah. Before Tommy Lee Jones took over.
I'm sorry?
Before Tommy Lee Jones took over.
Before Tommy Lee Jones took over, but Billy likes Tommy Lee.
No, Tommy Lee. I don't know. They had a bunch of Batman actors. So I guess they just. Well, when at that time, I think when I did it as Harvey Dent, I think they sold the rights to Sony, and so Sony decided to take a different direction. So I lost out on it, but it's, big business.
Movie making is not all it's cracked up to be. Thank you for your question, sir. Hello, sir.
Hi, hello, Billy. I hope I'm okay wearing this this outfit today. I wanted to ask you, though, aside from the technical aspects of shooting and filming, like where is the camera and working in the tight space I'm about to ask you about, was it fun shooting those scenes in the Millennium Falcon cockpit flying the ship?
Oh, absolutely. Part of you is the actor wanting to do, a credible job, but certainly a part of you is like a kid in a big toy store. It was really an amazing experience, and all that technology. So I had a lot of fun.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. The stage manager, is it River or whoever? Hey, I know we're almost out of time. Do we have time for 2 more questions? Is that all right? Thumbs up. I was going to do it anyway. I was just being polite. What's up, dude? What's your name?
Hello, my name is Jacob, and you're an amazing actor, and you bring this charisma and this charm to all the roles that you play. And especially, you can see in some of the video at the beginning where it pans, straight into your face, or pans straight to you. Where did you get your charm and charisma? Where did that come from?
Where did I get my charm? I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know.
You get a pin for that right off the bat, man. Are you kidding me?
Well, I guess, as a child growing up, as a young person growing up, there was a lot of sophistication in my life. I've led a very eclectic kind of lifestyle. From as far back as I can remember. I was introduced to an awful lot of really wonderful, interesting experiences and people. And I guess my daddy was in his own country. He's from Texas, but in his own way, he had a lot of charm. I would say a lot of the men in my family were relatively charming people, but I spent a lot of time. My mom was quite charming. Mommy studied opera for many years, and she was quite a unique individual. So I think I grew up around people that were great influences in my life. So I guess that's one way of answering.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. The pressure is on for the last question.
Thank you for the compliment.
Right here.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. It's an honor to have the last question. And my question is going to be about the fashion of The Empire Strikes Back. One thing that really stands out to me in the film is honestly the gorgeous... Okay. The cape you wore in Empire Strikes Back. I think it's beautiful. I think we can all agree with it. And I was wondering, do you still have that cape or any capes like in your collection?
Oh, I should have kept that cape.
You've kept the cape? That's pretty cool.
No, I don't have it. That's on my book. The photo is me wearing the cape.
Yeah, absolutely.
On my autobiography.
It's a great cape, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's
beautiful, yeah.
It's a great signature piece.
Absolutely. Well,
you know what's...
And I wore it beautifully.
You really did.
So this is what's sad,
Just
right?
kidding.
Is when he told me that he was going to go do the new Star Wars movie, because he said this thing about the cape so often, the first words out of my mouth, besides "Can I come?" was, take the damn cape this time. And do you think he did? No. And he didn't even have to take it. You could have asked for it. They would have given it to you. You're friggin' Billy Dee Williams.
Yeah.
Whatever that means, anyway. Thank you.
I know, right? Get this man a cape. Thank you for your question, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, I want Barbara, who asked about how his career could get any better. I want Vinny, who talked about the hero of the trilogy. And I want Rachel, who talked about auditioning to come get your pins. Thank you for your questions, guys. There you go. There you go. Did Vinny leave? Vinny left? Ha! No. The cape guy's gonna take it. Where'd he go? There you go. Even though you didn't say your name. Oh, yours is right there, sweetheart. I wanted you to get all the germs from the ground. I don't feel bad for Vinny. He left. Who leaves in the middle of the coolest man in the galaxy's panel? Give it up!
I appreciate it. Thank you. Bless you all. Thank you. Stay well.
You gotta keep screaming. We gotta keep screaming till we're off the stage.
One more time, guys. Give a huge round of applause, everybody. Billy Dee Williams!